gone live and I am now streaming. Welcome to the 4 or 5 of you who will actually watch this very first stream. I'm playing Dungeon Hunter Champions. Now, a little background. I'm a big child of the 80s, as my description says there. Go ahead and give that a read. Pretty laid back. I played Summoner's War for a while. Got mad that after, 2.5 years, I couldn't pull a Chasun to save my life. Couldn't pull a Chloe either, or Chloe, excuse me. I just have this habit of calling Chloe, just how it went. So I quit that. I did have some great pulls, though. I had Chandra before the buff. So, I tossed the hug on there, absorbed some damage. I had Ciara. I got her right after the buff. So I actually started about a week after the buff, knew nothing about Ciara, and I saw chat explode. It was actually my first ever Nat 5 in that game. I was like, I can't believe it. I was just like blown out of the water that I got her. But anyway, so I quit. I wandered the wastelands of gaming, and I wound up here. Today, I'm not going to do much. This is kind of a test stream. I'm getting a feel for it. I am going to do some PvP. Now, here's the thing about me. This is a true story. I am lazy. I am ultra lazy. I don't want to sit here and have to click this. They invented the attack button just for me. That said the attack button. I mean the auto button specifically just for me. That is why that was invented. So here we go. Let's kill some folks. Now, right now I'm trying to climb the ranks. I am at the moment a bottom feeder because my team really is not that strong. If you take a look at it, you notice I am very support and sustain heavy. I'm actually using Scan Berserker for my main DPS. He is on the Vampire set, so I have a lot of sustainability. I don't have a lot of damage. My hope here is that I outlast the team. And so far at the lower levels, I think I'm around 600, 700. I'm doing okay. It's not the greatest, but I'm doing okay. First round's a win. We're going for second round. I really don't see any problems I'm going to have. I might do some summoning later. I don't know. I might save it up and do it on a YouTube video, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, and we got to win. That's how you do it. It was funky. I like being funky. Now, I'm from an age when funky actually meant it was good. It wasn't actually funky as in stinky. Also, what the kids nowadays call a hashtag, it's not a hashtag. That's the pound sign. That's what you hit back in the day when you had a phone and you needed to enter a number. You hit the pound sign. It is not a hashtag. Yes, I am old, but I am set in my ways. Let's get some more PvP done here. Let's see, what do we got? This guy is 8.3k. What's his team look like? Oh, he has DPS. I don't like him. He's too hard. No. I don't like him. Let's take a look at Mr. 8K. Mr. 8K does not look so bad. He has a fully awakened team. I have one awakened unit. I could swap in my Mojo. Now, that's not me saying that my charm isn't on. That's this character's actual name is Mojo. Because my Mojo is always on, whether he's in the team or not. Let me tell you. All right. So here we go. I think I got this. I think I do. I think I got it. I don't know. I got a bad feeling. That screen just gave me a bad feeling. I think I'm overestimating my... Oh, no. We're good. We're good. That first nuke, basically established the beat there. I guess I just said, well, screw your whole team. Again, keep in mind, guys, this is lower levels. If you were to try this at higher levels, would not go so well. Would not go so well at all. I really like that whirlwind move. That just tends to whittle people down in PvP. Now, long term, I'm thinking about going with a Time Mage team. The reason why is they have such great great buffs. I'm thinking about nuking them down fast and hard. Not worrying about sustain, not worrying about tanking. Just go in, try to blow them away, and then get the hell out and move on to the next one. That is my core plan right now. Here, we can take a look at my monster box, or champion box. Sorry about that. Let's go to champions. Now, I did build him. The plan was he was going to be my farmer, and I went and I 5-starred him. The moment I 5-starred him, I pulled this. And I was like, are you kidding me? So this guy, more than likely, unless there's some buffs coming around, is going to forever be a 5-star. I'm probably not even going to awaken him. Now, this was my first Nat 5. I actually got him from the exclusive Archangel summon. I was there and I was like, I know, trust me, I know summons are a jip. The rates are low, but it's a new game. I was like, if I pulled a Nat 5, I told myself, if I pulled an Archangel, I am going to actually play this game. And I did. I pulled a Nat 5. I said, okay, this is going to be a good account. My luck has been so-so. My real hobby right now and passion is these guys. I think these Nagas are just amazing. I think they have great skill sets. If you take a look here, on the Nature Naga, you can transfer a debuff on skill 1. On skill 2, it does damage based on max HP. So now you're talking about a boss killer. We have a shield on skill 3. And then lastly, we have lowers attack and mark. Now, I just found out in Discord, mark is bugged. It does do more damage, but I really like it for the lowers attack. The mark is going to be nice, and I am going to keep him in my team once that is fixed. Now, this Water Naga is the same. He's the exact same, except on skill 2, or actually what you consider skill 1, because this is auto attack. On skill 1, he blinds. And he does not have a mark on skill 3. But otherwise, they're the same. I do favor the nature one more. He is going to be my next 5-star. And then I am going to build this lady. Now, the reason why is Disorient. Disorient is huge in this game. And she currently is the only Disorient character I have. I had a ton of her dupes that I got from just farming. So I fed them all into her to give her some skill levels. Now, the next one I'm going to do, of course, I've already mentioned it, is Time Mage. This guy, I'm going to 6-star. I mean, you take a look at his kit. He lowers skill cooldowns. Not only that, but his leader skill lowers skill cooldowns. And he has all kind of fun stuff. He's got heals. He's got ongoing damage. He blocks buffs and he blocks heals. You really can't. I mean, he's just an amazing unit. I am going to build him. It is in the plan, but it's not going to happen just yet. I do need a DPS, and he is going to be the one to answer that call. But let's go back now. I talked a little bit about my account. Let's go ahead and hit some PvP. Let's see who we got here. Oh, I don't like the way any of those look. They look dangerous. All right, let's take a look at this guy. All right, we've got 1 DPS. We've got a tank. And we got a Basilisk. We got this easy. They're all 4-star. Only one's awakened. We don't have anything to worry about. Now again, for the latecomer, I am an auto kind of guy. It's just maybe it's just because I'm older. But man, I tell you, sitting here trying to micromanage all 4 units is not my thing. They put this beautiful auto button here just for me. It was, you know, they were sitting there and they thought, we're going to make a game. Val is not going to want a manual this game. He's going to want an auto. You know what? By golly, they were right. I did not want a manual. So thank you to the devs for putting that button in specifically for me. And, you know, to the community, you're welcome. All right. You know, I do watch ads. But I only watch, you know, a little tip. Now, it's been said by other people, so I'm just going to state that other people said it. I didn't come up with this on my own. But what you want to save your ad watches for is you're going to go on a battlefield, you're going to go on arena and challengers. You want to get down to this guy as soon as possible. Here's why. I believe you can reset this 3 or 4 times per day. That's going to be, you take this times 6, that's 24. 24 gems just for watching an ad, and you will need them. It is a cumulative kind of thing because you're going to do that here. Then not only are you going to do that, but you're going to make sure you go in here and you're doing your dailies every day, and you get another 10 right here. So that there are other ways to get it. Another way is if we go up here, you have these chests. Not those guys. Not the top arena people. But yeah, these guys are awesome. I'm never gonna be one of these guys. It's just not gonna happen. But this chest here is gems. You get 3 every 24 hours, and then you have your gold on the opposite side. So you want to make sure you're doing that every day. Again, other people have said it many times. I'm just going to reiterate it. And then of course you have your free rewards. These are fun. I like this one. One day I hope to get a Blade Master, but one day I looked at the rates on this. It just made me cry. You know, a part of my soul inside said, Val, you're never going to see it. And the inner kid in me said, you know, anything is possible. And the adult looked at the inner kid and said, man, you are so dumb. That's how that conversation went. All right, so let's go back to PvP. I got 3 more bars of energy here. I am going to do some nature or some golden bull as well, because I do need awakening materials really badly. I also might level some, but leveling for a first stream, I mean, even though this is a test stream, leveling is just kind of It's like gag me with a spoon. This is more fun. It's more exciting. Oh, now that is one thing that I've noticed is this crashes quite often. I've watched some YouTubers, they'll be on for hours streaming and they'll never have an issue. I crash on this more times than not. I don't know why. Apparently the devs are looking into it. I wish it was more stable, because one of the big things, and let's just throw this out there because it has come up a lot today. So the big scandal, if you will, is that certain YouTubers were given very hard to obtain and OP units, if you will. I didn't have a problem with it. In most things that involve marketing, the person marketing does reap special benefits that other people don't. They get it for free. They get a large amount of it, whatever the case may be. There is a benefit for them in addition to a paycheck typically that they usually get. So I didn't have an issue. Now, a lot of people want to quit. They're threatening if we don't get good compensation, the company's stupid. That wasn't my opinion. I get those people's thoughts. I get it is competitive PvP. I really do. I just don't think it was to the level that a lot of people took it to. Now, what I do think is the level and why that matters is I do think the constant crashes, I get it on both here in Windows 10 and I get it on iOS. So, and that bugs me because I am spending energy. I'm not free to play. I do actually spend at most $50 a month playing this. So, I spend. But I also know I'm never going to be #1 in the leaderboards. And not because I can't. It's just because you know how much time that takes? I got 4 kids and a life to live. I'm not saying people who do that don't. But, you know, I doubt I'll ever dedicate the kind of time it takes to accomplish it. And to those who can, hey, more power to them because it's fun. And not only that, other people take it as a living. But anyway, when I can't play, that just, I mean, if I can't play, I can't play. What do I do? It doesn't matter that a streamer got, you know, a really OP unit. It doesn't, because I can't even play consistently without crashing. So if people, in my opinion, you want to riot and throw a fit, that's the perfect thing to riot and throw a fit about. You know, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just how I see it. A lot of people disagreed with me and felt that Gameloft had, I don't know, I felt like taking them out and personally beating them from the bile they were spitting, but to each their own. I mean, I'm not, they felt passionately about it. Hey, I understand. That team was definitely a no. Here's the problem. Nature. My main DPS guy is water. They kill him, this whole thing just collapses. I don't have any other DPS other than him, so that team is not going to work. That's not going to work either. It could. I could get lucky. I could get lucky. Let's see if I get lucky. What the hell? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling I'm going to get beat really bad. Really bad. So bad, it's probably going to disconnect me just to save me from the shame. All right. All right. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm going to give this up to Archangel. Archangel was the MVP there. For sure. He jumped in. He silenced him. There it goes. There's a silence. We got an AoE silence. We got an attack debuff. That one went much, much, much better. No resist. No one was in danger of dying. You know, Nat 5s really make a huge difference. And I know you just said, well, hey, now how you feel about the streamers. I still feel the same way about the streamers. I still feel the exact same way. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. They're going to outspend me anyway. I mean, they're gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to click watch ad.
The phase we usually hero on, I think.
So phase, yeah, while that's going, while the ad's going on my end, yeah. See, the thing is, they're gonna outspend me. Period. I don't have the ability or the want to invest the hundreds of dollars they do. You know what? They have another advantage is they do it. A lot of them for a living. You know, this is how they put food on the table. So when they're spending into it, they're investing actually in their work. They are. I mean, it's funny to think about it. You know, you're playing a game and buying these little in-game items, but actually you're investing in your job. So, hey, more power to them. More power. And not only that, but we get great ideas from them. I mean, they spend so much. They build so many units that saves us time and say, hey, you know, maybe you're thinking of building a... Maybe no one would have ever built a Mojo. And Mojo, just to go back, that's that nature, this guy. He's a 2-star unit, you know, and maybe people have never said, I'm not going to build him. They looked at his skills. They said, his skills looks good, but he's a 2-star. So, you know, probably some streamer thought of, hey, I'll build him. I've got the time. I need content. I'm going to do it. So he did it, or she did it. I mean, I don't know. And this is what we got. Here, let's see. Oh, I see the... Let's restart that real quick. We will be right back. See, this is why I wanted to test it first, so I can take a look at all these little hiccups here that come up. Let's see. Now, how would I... All right, now let's do this again. All right. Man, this is a good thing it came up now and not later, because I sure as heck don't know why this crashes, but it looks like when it crashes, it stops. It screws up the stream. And that is what we're seeing. Thank goodness for test. I'm sure the two people are probably family anyway. Let's go here. So I wonder now, do I have to... Alright, so let's try this. I will restart the game and see if that resolves the issue. Well, that looks good. Come on, come on. What are we doing? There we go. I like, so now I know what to do when this happens. When there we go. And we're back. Thank you. Well, I picked the wrong week to stop taking methamphetamines, I'll tell you that. That wasn't, I don't actually take methamphetamines. They're way too expensive. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's go back. Alright, let's see here. Now see, I'm 489, and I'm 489, let's be honest, I'm bottom feeding. I'm hitting the lowest I can find and kind of try to guarantee a win. This is just not a good idea for me. This is totally not a good idea. Look at this. There's nature all over this team. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. That's one thing. When you are a bottom feeder, you are looking for something specific. Let's see. What's this 9K guy look like? Oh, wait. You know what? So here's a lesson in paying attention. See that little energy right there? That says 0. So I will not be doing PvP. Let's get out of there. Let's go in here. Oh, the special event is up. You know what? We're doing a special event. We're doing a special event. So this is a light. They are really going to wail on my light. Or excuse me, this is dark. They are going to wail on my light tank. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what? We're going to try this guy. I know that this just looks like death, and you're going, what the heck is wrong with you? You have 0 chance. My unit isn't awakened. His gear is okay. I mean, it's 3-star. It's starter stuff. I mean, I've only been playing about 7 days, actually 7 days exactly, because I got the Scion. Let's see how this goes. I have a feeling it's going to be 2 hits. They hit me, I hit the ground. That's all right. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe there is hope. There is hope. I killed those guys fairly easy. Okay. All right. I don't want to get too cocky, though. Let's not get too cocky. This isn't a guarantee right here. For anyone who's actually using Water Archangel, a tip is that because his heal is based off his attack, his normal attack, you want to make sure you give him as much speed and attack as you can, because the faster he hits and the harder he hits, the more healing that you're going to pump out. So right now I do have attack speed on his shoulders, and I have attack percent wherever I could get it. Now, the only places you can pull percentages are going to be on pieces that are attached to your arm. Your shoulder, your wrist, and your gloves are all going to have percentages. Your helmet, your chest, and what is the last one? Boots. Those are all going to be flat stats and fixed flat stats. So attack, defense, and HP for those. Now, I don't remember what the percentage slots can be, so I'm sorry about that. That's just the old thing. You know what? I really, really need to get. Oh man, he's gonna die. But I knew that was gonna happen because he's light and they do extra damage to light. I do have a 4-star nature tank, but I've absolutely spent no time, and I had really decided I was going to fodder it for 5-star when the time came, or for 6-star, excuse me. But I might not do that now. I do not know how many waves this is. I do know I am getting beat pretty bad right now. Yeah, this is not going my way. I'm gonna get this over here. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Plus, with his regeneration from... All right. I might pull this off. This might actually happen by some sheer divine miracle. I have no idea how many rounds this is. Was that the last round? That was not... Oh, that was not the last round. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Come on. Cut Val some slack. Cut this news. Come on, you guys. Gave streamers 5 stars. I really should get. I know. I wouldn't really say that unless they want to give me one. I mean, hey, I would take it. There would be zero argument. I'd be like, thank you. Yeah, he's going down. My deeps is going down. Oh baby. Oh, no, he's down. He is down. So we need a cleanse. That needs to happen. Who do I have that can cleanse? Because this dot is just destroying me. Oh, wait. So that was just based on how far you can go. Oh, okay. 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 I didn't know that. Now we know. So I sacrificed my valuable semi-free-to-play energy for you, my loyal viewers who are likely my family. Let's collect some more energy here. All right. Let's see. Who do I have who clean? Now, I don't know all of them, to be honest with you. So, I know he doesn't. He gives immunity, but or invulnerability. Oh, he gives him not immunity. I thought he gave. So the difference is invulnerable, you're not gonna die. Immunity just means they can't dodge you. That is the difference. Do I have a cleanser? I do not believe I have a cleanser. I don't think either of the Nagas cleanse. No, they do not. I don't believe he. Okay, so he cleanses, removes 2 debuffs from each ally, and he just so happens to be 4. Okay, so I will pull out. Luckily, removing gear doesn't cost anything, so I'm gonna remove my gear on this guy. This is semi okay-ish gear. I mean, it has the appropriate stats. It's just 3-star. That's the thing. Yeah, I think he's my best option. He's not doing me any good. Thing is, I could put this guy as a tank, unrune my tank, and just drop that on him. What do you guys think? I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because the tank he's not gonna last. I mean, he's light. Now the other tank I have is this Esper here. How close am I to Transcend? Oh, so far. These have been a pain in the rear to get. I actually farmed all day. Now I could only do, because as you can see, my team's very water heavy. I could only do 5 reliably. Floor 5. After floor 5, it just wasn't pretty.
Second pots.
It just was not pretty at all. So, since this is a test stream, I'm doing it when my son's raiding, so you're actually hearing a WoW raid in the background. I think they're doing Mythic something. Mythic something, I don't know. But anyway, back to my... Alright, I'm going to strip this guy. We're going to try it with the time mage. We're gonna do this with time mage in this guy's gear. And we'll see how that goes. And I will put Water Archangel as the tank. Yeah. That could work. I mean, either way it's going to work, right? Because it gives you shards based off... Oh, look at this. See, here's what you have to look at the subs. See flat stats. That's why I didn't have this equipped. This max HP, defense, attack. So this is clearly the better. That's why this one's just sitting there. Maybe as time goes on, they'll come with like a salvage option or something where you can build your own armor from the savage or the salvaged pieces that you collect. That would be nice. All right. So he's ready to go. He's gonna hopefully cleanse enough for us to... Oops, wrong menu. To get a little further. We went to 8 on this. By the way, what's the... Okay, it's just Golden Bull today. Here we go. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna move Water AA, and then we're going to drop in Time Mage. We're going to keep decrease skill cooldown because that's just awesome. Why wouldn't we decrease skill cooldown? Probably going to stream for another 10-15 minutes. This was just a test stream. We encountered one issue that I know to look out for, so that's good news. See, now it's like more stable. We haven't dropped out. All right, here we go. Don't let me down, Time Mage. Don't let me down. Take me farther than stage round 8. Excuse me, I was gonna say stage 8.
Good job,
round 8.
bro. I mean, it was a little bit rough, but we still got our.
Good job. Good job. All right, so there's our first our bleed. He didn't cleanse it. It was really quick. Maybe that is it. We'll see as we move higher in rounds. We're halfway to where we were before. I think we're about the same position. I don't think we really started hurting till 7, if I remember correctly. We just popped invulnerability. All right, we're on 5. Things seem to be good. Everyone's all topped off and happy. And Vuln just dropped, so we got our first debuff, and it is her. Okay, did it get cleansed? Oh no, I think it was cleansed. It was cleansed because I think there was still time on it. So I really need to get that. See, here's the problem. If this works great, I have other Time Mages, but I don't want to sacrifice them. I want to save my Time Mages, him included, for the water one. The water one is just a phenomenal unit. I mean, it really is. Of course, I'm looking at it on paper. I mean, on paper, it looks great. We'll see how it actually works out. Wow, even Mojo is hanging in there. That guy's a trooper. You know, if you don't have a Mojo, build a Mojo. That's the moral of this story. If you do not have one, the little guy is awesome, and from what I've read, you will need him for Elder Drake progression. Okay, you know what? Using Water Archangel as a tank is just working out. We are in a much better place this round 8 than we were last time round 8, which is good. Which is definitely good. All right, now we're cooking with gas. This is what I'm talking about. Little Mojo's doing his thing. He's keeping us buffed up. I mean, that's really all he's there for. He is there to keep us buffed, and because again, you know, as you saw, I don't have any true damage dealers. Like I don't really. I just don't. I mean, I could use the Water Spearman, but I'm thinking, who would I swap out? That's the only problem. And Scan Berserker, I feel he brings attack debuff. He brings a lot of good things to the table that I don't want to give up. We finally lost Mojo. Little guy did as best he could. We're going to lose Time Mage, it looks like. Okay. Oh, no. There he goes. He was dotted. He didn't have a chance. Now... yeah, it's pretty much over. We made it to the final round, though. I think the real issue here is if I had better deeps, better tank, this would have went much better. But that's really going to wrap it up for this first stream. To the 2 family members, I think that is. Thanks for sticking around. And hopefully I will see you on Saturday. I do plan to actually stream about 2 to 3 hours on Saturday. So until then, guys, stay frosty.